a Chelsea perspective, when you've got a player that talented, doing the kind of things he's already doing this season and did last season, you build the team around him, don't you?
100%. This boy is special. He really, really is. I liked him when he brought onto the scene at Manchester City, and you thought, how's he going to get into this team? How's he going to be the main player? Well, he couldn't be, because they're superstars. And when he went to Chelsea this time last year, you're thinking, how's he going to settle leaving Manchester? He's done that. And he was the only bright spark in Chelsea's team last year. I know they ended the season okay, but kinds of scrutiny. But that boy just played, like Clint said. It's like he's playing in the park. And even now, the only question is going to be is how does he deal with this? Everyone talking about how good he is, because now
I don't think he'll care. When you look at his post-match interviews, he looks totally unfazed by everything.
We say that now, and then we know what the media's like in this country. Build people up, and then when he goes by, he goes missing in this. But Maresca's got to look after him, which I don't think he needs too much looking after, to be honest. Like you said, when he comes out and does his interviews. But last year, 22 Premier League goals, 11 assists. And he's started again this season. I love watching him because he takes a ball, he takes it on his back foot, he tries to get on the half turn, he plays it forward. And when he gives it away, he just, OK, no problem, I'll get on the ball again and I'll keep doing the same thing that I know I can do. And when he steps up and takes a penalty, he's calm, he puts it away. His free kick last week, and even his right foot finish in the second half, he was raging with himself that he didn't score. He's just an absolute breath of fresh air. And Lee Carsley now has to get him in the team.
Palmer, bro! Go Palmer! 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 Go Palmer, bro! What the hell? Palmer!
Nina, Idris.
Komm, das reicht ein bisschen, ja? Wir müssen gleich los.
Ja, Idris,
Biz de Hasan abi diye beraber. Das auch.
Osimhen abi.
Thank you so much. Oğlum Osimhen burada bak. Ya oğlum. Thank you.
Congratulations, you were key in the comeback today. What does it mean to get this first trophy with Chelsea under Enzo Maresca in his first year with the club?
Yes, it's big for the fans, it's big for us, so we're going in the right direction.
In terms of you know they talk about big players showing up in big moments. I wanted to read to you some of the stats in some big games that you've been in. You think of Manchester City, you're in the Super Cup final, Community Shield, you got on the score sheet then, England in the Euros final on the score sheet, and then today, 2 assists. How much do you enjoy being in those big moments and performing when it really matters?
Yeah, I feel like I love finals, like all the finals I played in, I feel like I've contributed. So yeah, I just like the occasion. Like for the fans and that, and for myself, obviously my family and that are here, so I'll just try and do something.
In terms of what it means to the fans, I know it's not the competition that Chelsea fans would have liked to have seen you in Europe, but you're going to be in the Champions League next season. What do you think we can expect from this side?
This competition is a good step for us. We're playing in this because last season we deserved to play in this, like the manager said. Now we're in the Champions League and it's about kicking on again.
I can see you're taking in the moment here, but there's some guys in the studio who want to chat to you. So Nigeria, Coker's there. Nigel, you going to come in?
Yeah, Cole, just wanted to say congratulations. And at half-time, what did the manager say for you guys to really put on a second-half performance like you did?
He didn't really say much, to be fair. He just said we're losing too many second balls. We need to start playing like we're in a final. And I think we woke up and, yeah, we're showing up second half.
So can you tell me about your progress as a player? Because it seems like you're starting to get unlocked in the attacking third, but you can also drop back and try and facilitate. Where did you feel most comfortable in this match? And did you feel an adjustment from Real Betis in this game?
Yeah, in the second half, I just tried to find spaces and where I could be more dangerous, and I felt we were playing too safe at times. So when I got the ball for the first assist, I thought, I'm not going back again, I'm going. So, yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I first came, I spoke with Henry, and he said something that whenever you have a game, like maybe you score goals or you have an amazing game, many of the players will push you to go to go have your moments with the fans. And they used to do something where they will scream, you allow them to scream a lot, and then you tell them like, shh. Then you hit 1, 2, 3, you clap 3 times, and you move your hands up, and everything like that. So for me, these are a moment that, you know, every of the player at the club cherish, you know, because the fans, you know, they deserve this moment as well as the players. So for me, it's really amazing.